Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, Cruyff, Griezmann. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that should get the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. India finding their passes. And he's in on goal. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ernest.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe! That pass has been well intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He could be in here. McAllister. Fire. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
Tries a shot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
India get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Griezmann. Look at the space here. Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann. Cruyff. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gullit has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And here's Griezmann. Vieira. And here's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus, Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Rijkaard getting this one clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cruyff can get it clear. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That's a little off target. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mateus, Chouameni, and that's a good ball. Shot could be a great hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Thuram. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Le
Looking
nombre
to
de
set free a
spectateurs
runner.
pour ce match,
That looks a good ball through.
71
Shot a
550.
goal! It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 99. Eto'o. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 5. Fabio Cannavaro. À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 6.
Maldini
Changement en
gets
cours.
it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Stojkovic. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Stojkovic. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoisted in. Oh, that's clever. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Oh, Waters, and the finish! Goal, France! And they're back in front!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves into the lead. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pedri. Oh, he's been caught napping. He can get that clear. They get a throw in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 15. Attention, changement.
with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Quality ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Keeper's ball. Pedri. Dinks one through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pedri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well seen, saw that. And that is that. India can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ribery knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A score of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. Mateus. And here's Messi. Rice. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Caceres has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mateus, now the finish! It's there!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Great, tries a shot! Caceres gets good distance on it. And he's managed to gift it back. Ribery. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Big chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Great chance! And he's straight offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. And without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mateus. Neither side yet able to find the net. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Gullit is the guilty party there. Costa Curta. Lampard. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. It's Gullit. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Nice ball. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 24 minutes is Number 4, Lionel Messi.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball. Now it's Havertz. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Gullit, steaming on goalwards. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cruyff. Gullit. India looking to pass. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
here's
time.
Messi. Cruyff. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Gullit. Oh, nice touch. No. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
And
position,
now,
so
to
why
all
dither
members of the
from here
crowd,
when they can
I'd like to
repeat
ask
their
you to
first half
join me
success
in
with
wishing our
another
birthday
show of
boy
strength?
a very special birthday.
India go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 3, Roberto Carlos. Number 8, Frank Lampard.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field, number 19,
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 16,
Cruyff.
Rodri.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has put paid to that. Cruyff, looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. India making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mateus.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Now the finish! Rodri.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Havertz. Stojkovic. And it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rodri. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus.
The attendance for this match was
Gullit.
51,832.
And it's Gullit. Well timed, excellent interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. And the finish! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Portugal get themselves back into contention. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tomiyasu cuts it out. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Rodrigo. Great chance! Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Mbappe, he's found a way through.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe, and the ball's a good one, and the shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's some great hits! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Rodri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty to... Can he put it away? No mistake. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 10,
India
Rodrigo.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, and that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Looking, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Decent hit! He would have been quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a decent clearance. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Hooness! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hooness is offering a right smile there.
Griezmann. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Messi. Griezmann. And it's Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Tomiyasu.
Might want to be careful there.
Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. Mateus. He can run onto that. And he hits one! In he goes again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now this could be a chance, and that is expertly dealt with. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Mateus. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Hunnit. He's free. Great hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
And we have our very first corner. India have the chance to go the other way. Maldini, gently done.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
AC Milan could counter here. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Thuram. Maldini. And Mateus. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Mateus. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Interesting ball, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pinches it off him. Messi. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's found a way through. Maldini. Mateus. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Some really good ball movement. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Can he finish? They are rampant! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Number 4.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Almost half an hour in now. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foot in. Ernest. Mateus. Mateus! He's put his foot right through that one.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bastoni.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. India have it back and can go again. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Hunis simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pullet plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout.
And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernes. Mateus. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Shapes the shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Ronaldinho's delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gullit. He can run onto that. Mateus. Hernes. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gullit. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Hernes. And here's Mbappe. And it's Thuram. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ronaldinho. 15 minutes till half-time. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gullit. Hernes. Oh, great ball! Messi. Now Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho really struggling to improve. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Van Basten proves just a little bit too strong. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Cruyff, showing good feet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Batistuta! Crossed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Van Basten. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Out of play for a throw. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Strokes it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Basten. Cruyff. Gullit. Vieira. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, delightful ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ernest. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's gone forward. Turan. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Van Basten, and the finish! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well,
There will be
there's
1 minute
resilience
at a
for you,
time.
Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Van Basten. And there is the half-time whistle. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides
And
have
now
contributed
I'd
in
just like
equal
to read
measure,
out our
neither
fan club
looking
members who are
overly
celebrating
under
their
pressure
birthdays
from the
today.
other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Substitution.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, heading backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Schneider. Serginho. And it's Xavi Alonso.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. And here's Van Basten. Schneider. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. Now Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And smartly reclaimed. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. And it's Vieira. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. And it's a corner. Maldini attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pull it. Now it's Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
India go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Maldini. Mateus. India looking to pass their way through. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Gives it back.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rijkaard cuts out the pass, and that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos with the foul. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got the shot away! India do have a chance to counter here. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. Ernest. Pull it. Turan.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mateus. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the rock. Mbappe! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a great ball. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... he's given it away. And the shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Floated through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Araujo clears it away. 15 minutes till half-time. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gullit. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Mateus. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And the counter is on. Hernes. Gullit opts to play it back. That has not gone well. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
And Messi! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. India take the lead.
To be expected, Peter.
Luis Suarez! And he nearly went all the way.
Suarez really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hernes. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Hernes. And the first 45 minutes are up. India come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
India hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Pirlo. And here's Christie. He's tried one! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Mbappe. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 26.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Stojkovic.
More of that, please.
Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodri.
Number 23,
Now it's
Griezmann.
Luis Suarez.
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
that's
place.
fabulous. Luis Suarez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
The attendance
Well,
this
for me,
match was
what makes it work is the fact that
71,550.
everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's a sharp pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mateus. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Decent hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
In by Hullet.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Danger averted for now. Mateus. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Shifted upfield. Vieira makes the interception. Romario. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great shot at goal! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit! Always going over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, smashing header! And somehow he kept it out. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, they've got it again. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the space. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets.
And the header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ernest. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, good ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mbappe. Still goalless. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shevchenko. Great Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Shevchenko! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Right, and the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Chouameni, Maldini. Bullet.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well cleared. And here's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bullet. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tchouaméni. Half-time getting close now. Chance here to counter. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bullet. Mateus. Here's Tchouaméni, looking tidy in possession here. Bullet. Some really good ball movement. Passes short and sharp.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
good spell of possession, this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal,
Security staff
but it's certainly
for
not
each
for the
block.
want of trying,
Please
so
report to
nothing
the
to
staff
show
room
as yet.
immediately.
At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. So Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half,
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming on the field.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 19.
Can he get away here? He has found the way through. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. India in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
71,550.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Syria are looking to go forward now. And it's Shevchenko. That looks a good ball through. Yamal! Hernes. Gullit wins the duel this time. No way through there. Hernes. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Aim forwards. Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's off and running. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Mateus. Hernes. And it's lofted through here. Rijkaard. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff. Maldini eases him off the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has ended up in no man's land. Gullit. And Mateus. Hernes. Mateus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Syria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Gullit. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, super ball. Cruyff with a beautifully timed run. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. He's got full. They've scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Syria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, what has happened here? He gets big! 4 added minutes on the board. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. That's at the end. India pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Koundé, Palmer, and he's gone back. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And the ball's a good one here. Mateus, and here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Stojkovic, picked out brilliantly. Koundé gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Stoichkov is looking to set free a runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's through here. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, oh, what has happened here? And he's gone looking for safety. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Cruyff. Vieira. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Stojkovic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Stojkovic bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's found some space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And they've got rid. Rijkaard. India looking to pass their way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
We are glad to inform
Any
you
strong
that
opinions
today's
on the first
match day
half?
programs
Well,
are
I think there's
available from
plenty
stands
to be
located
pleased
by
about
the
with that
gates.
first half
I'm sure
display
they will
in
make
terms
fine
of the score
souvenirs.
and overall approach.
India head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Stoichkov.
And we're underway
Number
again.
10, Palmer.
India really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's got
Number
away.
13, Cristiano
And he
Ronaldo.
thumps it clear. Adams. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stojkovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Stojkovic. Heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Kaká! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
India are still that goal to the good. Stojkovic. He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi.
Nice physical challenge. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, David Villa. Number 11,
And here's
Stojkovic.
Rodrigo.
Number
Rodrigo
5,
will not want to lose out here, not against this
coming on the
opponent.
field,
And here's
number
Griezmann.
22,
Bout of
Didier
passing
Drogba.
here, really easy
Number
on the
8,
eye.
Messi. Number 4,
Rodrigo.
Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
Darwin. Vieira makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's through here. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rodrigo, and the finish! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Iniesta. That's a nicely measured pass. Ronaldinho.
India probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Griezmann. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rodrigo. Big chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's Griezmann! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And time is up. India are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a go! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. Can he put it away?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mateus. And he's in on goal. Chooses to go back. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. And it's Nakamura. Oh, super find. Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is a little undercooked. India have the chance to go the other way. He might be in here! Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Costa Curta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cruyff. Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I was going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mateus. Stojkovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe! Mbappe! And And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Mbappe strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. And it's Maradona. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thuram. India are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Maradona. He's a chance! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Baggio! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Nice, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Arsenal are level. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the finish! And he's done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hullet. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Roberto Baggio! Oh, what has happened here? Passing shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Gets his pass away, and the shot! given it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Both sides
13,
then taking this chance to
Neymar.
turn to their benches.
Number 25.
Arsenal go two up and into a position of
Coming on
real
the field,
strength.
Look,
number
it's a whole
21,
different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they
Number
manage affairs
9,
from here.
Messi. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 61,052.
India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Pull it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams makes the interception. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Baggio! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a great pick out. Roberto Baggio. Baggio is flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 20, Owen.
He steps in,
Number
and that's the end of
23,
that.
Beckham. Number 7,
Iniesta,
Wilshere.
Roberto Baggio, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Short changes him with that pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Owen! Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Maradona. Wilshere. No way through. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona.
There will be
Belletti.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Owen. Messi. In by Messi. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well, after
please
all of
take
that,
some
Jim,
time out
what
to
do you
give-
think? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now. And
He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is expertly dealt with. Mateus. Oh, good read.
that was well played.
well stopped.
Oh, terrible mistake. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Good ball over the top. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught, and again! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
There's the hit! It's a great ball. Honas! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Threads one in. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hullet. Olise. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Olise! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Decent progress down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's played into space.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
Olise delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Ernest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. And he's there to get it away. And he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tomiyasu. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Xavi Alonso. Olise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Cruyff. Thuram. Oh, super find. And he's onside. Honas! And yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Mateus. Oh, that was vital. McTominay. Can he get it through? Mateus. And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Alonso floated up and over. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mateus gets his pass away. He is through here. Real chance here. And that was very necessary. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. No luck with that dink over the top.
Vieira. Rijkaard.
Olise. And the ball is out of play. Thuram. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Cruyff. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shot could be on. Decent hit! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
The attendance for this match was
Rummenigge.
71,898.
Fran Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Valverde shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Vieira.
Tomiyasu. It's Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. India presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes short and... Can he finish? It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge is flagged offside.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neatly clipped into space. Tomiyasu. Bullet. 75 minutes played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing nice and neat.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, William Saliba. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 4,
Saka.
Ronaldo. Number
Oh, that's an
7,
inviting ball.
Federico Valverde.
Well, a glitch with the
Number
rangefinder there,
18,
and
Olise.
evident annoyance. It's
Coming on the field. Number 35.
And that would have been game,
Number
set and match.
21,
Kane
Ribery.
really did let them off the hook.
2,
They could have wrapped it all up.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 41, Rice. Number 5, Bukayo
Tomiyasu,
Saka.
very much a man
Substitutions
of
taking
this
place.
moment. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Kane with the clearance. Tomiyasu.
There will be
And it's
5 minutes
Baggio.
added time.
Chance to shoot now. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. They have stolen level at the last. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Adams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking tidy in possession here. It's run loose here. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.